All right, true crime fans, buckle up because today I'm taking you inside the jail and exposing some of the most dangerous inmates ever to walk those grim hallways. We're not talking about your regular petty criminals, but the real-life monsters whose actions have left an indelible mark on society. First up, let's talk about Charles Tex Watson. Known for his chilling involvement in the Manson family murders of 1969, Tex was no ordinary criminal. He was the right-hand man of Charles Manson and played a significant role in the gruesome Tate LaBianca murders. Imagine living in the same cell block as someone who was part of one of the most infamous murder sprees in history. Terrifying, right? Now let's move on to the notorious Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker. His reign of terror in the mid-1980s left Los Angeles gripped with fear. Ramirez was a cold-blooded killer who broke into homes and committed unimaginable atrocities. The thought of him lurking in the shadows was enough to keep anyone awake at night, and let me tell you, his presence in prison was nothing short of haunting. Speaking of haunting figures, we can't forget about Jeffrey Dahmer. Known as the Milwaukee Cannibal, Dahmer's crimes were beyond comprehension. He lured men to his apartment where he committed acts of unspeakable horror. Even behind bars, Dahmer's eerie demeanor and the sheer brutality of his crimes made him a figure of constant dread. Then there's Ted Bundy, the charming yet deadly serial killer who confessed to 30 homicides. Bundy's charisma masked his true nature, making him one of the most terrifying criminals to ever be incarcerated. His escape attempts and manipulative behavior only added to the chilling aura that surrounded him in prison. But it's not just the high-profile names that make prison so dangerous. There are countless other inmates whose stories are equally bone-chilling. Take, for instance, the case of Aileen Wuornos, a female serial killer who targeted men she claimed had abused her. Her life and crimes were a complex web of tragedy and terror. So there you have it, a peek into the lives of some of the deadliest inmates who have ever been locked up. Their stories remind us of the dark side of human nature and the chilling reality of life behind bars. If you're fascinated by the macabre and the mysterious, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join me for more deep dives into the world of true crime. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.